Hey guys, welcome to HashPlay. Myself Siddharth Hariprasad and this is Tech News. So today we're starting a new series called the Tech News where I'll be giving the hottest news from the tech industry right to your screen. So let's get started. Samsung's new DRAM will make your phones smooth like butter. So Samsung announced that it is beginning mass production of new 8GB LPDDR5 DRAM chips. These chips are much faster and more power efficient than the previous generation LPDDR4 DRAMs. The secret to the butter smooth performance is a new 10 nanometer construction, which is opposed to the 20 nanometer construction in LPDDR4 chips, allow for faster and less power consuming data transfer between nodes of the chips. Samsung hasn't given any schedule but expects some of 2019 flagships to have this butter inside. Google Chrome will warn you when a huge website is loading. Google has introduced a new heavy page capping feature in the development preview versions of the Chrome. The feature essentially warns us when we are loading a data heavy page. This will be very helpful for Indians as we mostly use mobile data to surf the web, and most mobile data carriers are imposing data limits, so above which we get very crappy internet. So that's a very good feature, but there's a catch. The web page must support pause sub request for this feature to work, but when it does work we can set a limit of size for each web page, and when the web page we are loading is exceeding the limit, we'll get a warning and also an option to pause the loading, thereby saving its data. You can try out the new feature by downloading Google Chrome Canary from the link in the description below. Good news for notch haters: upcoming Huawei phone will have a hole in the display instead. Huawei is planning to release a phone with a hole instead of the present notch trend for selfie camera. The hole will be surrounded by display completely, contrary to the notch that is covered by the display only on the sides and the bottom. This gives us a greater screen to body ratio without the flimsy and easy to damage pop-up cameras like the Vivo. The phone will have a 6.39-inch LCD display and is supposedly to be released in the fourth quarter of the year. Though it won't fully satisfy the notch haters, it will surely increase the screen to body ratio considerably. So what do you think about the notches and now the hole? Comment your thoughts below. New GeForce card from Nvidia to launch new GeForce cards on August 20th ahead of Gamescom in Germany. The cards are expected to be called 11 or 20 series and will hold up to 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM. Now that is a hell lot of VRAM, which will imply a lot of graphics, lot of resolutions, and awesome gameplay. I'm waiting for it. Apple hits a trillion. In a first in the world, Apple hit the trillion mark in overall market price in the stock market, thanks to the overly priced mobile phones, and that influenced the tech market and the great people who pay more than what they're worth. Samsung Galaxy Tab S4 was unveiled last week. Samsung Galaxy Tab S4 was launched along with Desk Dock for the desktop-like experience when connected to a monitor. It will be available starting August 10th for approximately 44,400 rupees, for which you could get a pretty good gaming rig, but who am I to stop you from spending it on a tablet? Android P is Pie. Google officially released the Android version 9 named Android Pie, sticking to its desert name scheme by showing the adorable Android enjoying a cherry pie. The update for Pixel and Essential devices have been rolled out, and other non-Pixel devices have to wait for the OTA update, which will be released later this year. So guys, that's it for today's tech news. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, you know where the button is. Do subscribe for more. I'll be releasing at least one of these tech videos every week. So until next time, see you.